And these, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our part 6, I want to say, of the Cyberpunk 2077 run. This lady looks like she might be in a Christmas outfit, which is interesting. She's not. That was just incorrect on my part. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we've been to the Ripper Dock, I think, last episode. But the first thing I want to do is, I forgot last episode, you will have remembered this little maze. I forgot that there was some people who Ooh, what's that? That's a camera. There were some people who I incapacitated who were all the way up this end of the building. They were out the other side, and I forgot to loot them. And given that I'm not particularly sticking to the path, and I'm very early in the game, it is incredibly important that I find them and take all their stuff. So I believe they might be out here somewhere. Where are you, sir? Or ma'am? Or however you identify. So the answer is no. There was nothing out here, which is annoying. I ran all of that way for naught, which means that you and I get to experience the wonders of me running back. I'm not going to go meet Dex. I should explain, we were going to, or our next official task is to go meet Dex, an excitable man, who is going to give us some sort of mission, which I'm sure will end very well, and everything will go fantastically. We're not going to do that first. What we're actually going to do while we're in the neighbourhood is try to defeat this Cyberpsycho. Now, if you recall from last time around, the game gave us some tasks, some quests, if you will, to capture or to incapacitate a bunch of Cyberpsychos. So we want to go do that. And Regina Jones, our quest giver with an eye patch, said try not to kill them. So we're going to try to do that as well. Now, two things about this. Firstly, we are woefully, and when I say we, I'm trying to include you in my deficits. We are wonderfully underpowered for this particular mission. Number two, I've actually already offline had a crack at doing this. Now, sorry to take you behind the curtain a little bit on this, but I've done this because, to be honest, it made sense to, because otherwise this Let's Play type of thing would look like many other Let's Plays, in that it would just be me being silent and doing incomprehensible things in a muted way while you watched and got bored. At least this way, I can do incomprehensible things while you watch and hopefully are less bored. I say that hopefully, because I suspect you still will be. Anyway, we're 3 minutes into this run and all I'm doing is running around, and I didn't pick up anything, so obviously this video is doing wonderfully for both of us. But we will persist. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go down here. I need to go down here to a bar. Right, so walkie, turn right on the next major road and then run from there. So we're doing a no-gun run for this particular entertainment. And that basically means I am not going to use any guns. So, you know, that was a fantastic explanation. And by using no guns doesn't mean that I'm going to be a pacifist or a sneaky person, although I want to try to do both of those. I want to not murder as many people as humanly possible. But it basically means that instead of using guns, I'm going to use my mind. And by that I mean basically this game's version of magic, and by that I mean the hacking ability, because of course in the cyberpunk world no one can hear you not hack. Or something. Okay, ooh, hang on. These might have been the people I was looking for. So I shall take them. The fact that you haven't been picked up off the pavement yet, sir, suggests that no one here has any civic duty. I think he may have been one of mine, because you can see he's still kind of moving around. Anyway, off we go. So, we are trying to find the Cyberpsychos lair, which I believe might be up here. So let's just... Oh, hang on. Regina Jones is calling us.
You know wild screaming at Totem Tans isn't headline news. Could just be some Screamo band set rehearsal. That or something a shade more sinister.
Okay. Right, he's over there. Or she's over there. Or they're over there. Don't need to remind me, don't need to remind you to try to not harm Cyberpsychos. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is jump up here. Now, at some stage, I want to get a cyber implant that will give me stronger legs, but right now, I'm a little bit dweeby. Now, we want to hack into this. The reason we want to hack into this is just something that's hack-initable, and hopefully gives us something, or, you know, gives us money, or makes us better hacksaws or something. 55, 55, that's not going to work. 1C55, that's not going to work. That might work. 55, 55, okay, so the way this works is you have to go up and down and left and right, and pick the right combination, because it is in fact the future. 55, 55, what about we go E9? BD, E9, 55, 1C, 55, okay, we shall try this. E9, 55, 1C, 55. And I've got them two more advanced things, which means that that's good. And now when I drop down here, I suspect the Cyberpsycho fight might start. So we're going to employ a tactic, and the tactic we're going to employ is running away, because we have no ability to do anything else. And I believe our friend might be over here. Hello, friend. And now we're going to run away. And we're going to wait for our whatever to refill, and so long as he's kind of away from us and we can refill our whatevers, our cyber deck RAM things, we should be okay. So now I have, there you are, I'm going to overheat you, and then I'm going to run away while he makes miscellaneous noises. Okay, 73%, you can see it up the top there. And we basically just need to run. And I'm sure this is incredibly interesting for you, me running away while he tries to hit me. Okay. We can now overheat him again and run away. 68%, 67%. You can see it up the top is now down to 62%. So we do this maybe 4 more times, and hopefully he will go down. Okay. Overheat and run this way now, because he's trying to hit us. Oh, you see, I outran him, and that was a mistake. Okay, where are you, my Cyberpsycho friend? Okay, overheat. Right, that's done. Okay. I'm sorry this isn't more interesting for you. I feel like I'm kind of just cheesing the game, which in fact is what I'm doing. While trying to wear down his health. We're at 41%. This is a good sign. This means that our cyberpsychery is working. Oh, he almost hit me then. That could have ended in tears. And I've got a whole bunch of RAM, which you can see actually up on the top left part of the screen. It's slowly filling there. So I can now do that, and time will slow down. And I now need to wait for that hack to take place. 34%. And he is at 31%. And now I can do it again. Overheat. Okay, I suspect this might take 2 more cracks. But we are at 120 somethings. I don't know what those somethings are, but we're at 120 of them, which you can see up in the top left-hand corner of your screen now. And so, we shall wait one more turn, and I think overheat him one more time. Now, if you wouldn't mind, sir, just please stop yelling about things and general groaning. I don't know what I've done, by the way, then. I took something because I pressed the wrong button. I suspect you'll... Oh, I did it again. Well, hopefully I didn't take anything incredibly important. 10%. Where are you? Overheat you one more time. Oh, he almost got me. And there he goes. Thank you, sir. Now, are you still awake? You are. Lovely. I shall take your machete. I shall take all of your stuff. Yeah, you look like you're not in a good space. I've now been given some money by someone. I'll go around here. Presumably this is a clue to what cyberpsychos are. Hoof and Sanders. And read the shard archived conversation Hook and Sanders. Okay, well we should probably do that. So we shall jump in here and then go to our journal and then Hoof and Sanders. I love that this game also makes or is sweary in text as well. I'm not sure what that kind of... It's kind of... Just cougar, blah blah blah, for real, howls, growl. What happens, Royce? I'm sure this is world building, but I don't really care, if I'm honest. Lovely, great. Thank you. And I should probably take a look at whatever this is. How do I do that? I need to... there's something here I'm supposed to see because... I'll send the information to Regina. So presumably, I press T to call Regina. Bricks people. Good. I hope she gives us a job well done and also some money. Brick. Great, okay. If I call her, will she give me some money now? I think we've already asked her about such matters.
Remember, the media lies.
Thank you for that profound word. Now, did I sort out that other tooltip? I think I did. Okay. Oh, I now have enough money to pay back what's his name. Let's do that. I feel like I don't want to be anyone's debt, so we shall go there, we shall save our game, we shall do that. We shall run back to our car or find a fast travel point, and we shall talk to old mate and give him his money. Hopefully he's still around and not asleep, and hopefully we don't run into our erstwhile friend and a man who is boring as sin, and I can't even remember his name. That's how boring he is. Okay, so we want to go to our Ripperdoc friend. Select a destination. That's our home. I think what I should actually do is I should find... Alright, that's our destination. We need to pay Victor 21,000 eddies, which stands for Eurodollars, but they call it eddies in this game because future. And we will go here to our journal and we shall pay off that man. And now we shall go here, we shall select our destination, and we shall find out where it is. Okay, so we've got a fast travel point around the corner. We'll press that. Doesn't matter that we've left our car in where we've left it, because our car was a piece of shit. I'm sure we'll find better cars. I'm sure it will come to us anyway, because future. Okay. Where are we? Now, round here, people. I think there's that manic street preacher that we should also have a chat to. I have to say, this console, or this PC, I should say, because I'm a PC user, it's starting to chug a little bit. It didn't in the original version of Cyberpunk. Hello, cat. I will pat you, but only if this tool tap changes to pat instead of pet. How can I stay angry at you? Okay. Having patted the weird hairless cat, we shall go to friend Victor, and we shall pay him back for all of his kindnesses.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And
Okay.
thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Okay, let's take a look at
Was
some implants.
thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Now, I want legs. I want legs. I want... What is an upgrade to our frontal cortex? 15% damage. 1 max RAM. Upgrade to tier 1. What does an upgrade to tier 1? 17%. Well, it only costs... Well, before we do that, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because the thing that I really want is some leg implants, which he has none of. So that's wonderful. My idea about leg implants, MBs, ladies and gentlemen, is that I want to be able to jump high places. Because I want to be able to jump onto rooftops in a single bound for the purposes of being able to maybe get to access points like... you know, security cameras or places, with the idea of hacking into them so that I can put all of my hacks through systems and things and remain relatively unscathed. So that's my plan. Sadly, Vic, who presumably also does some death metal baggery or bandery while he's not doing this, can't help me with. But let's see what he's got in terms of a cyber deck. 7,000 allows you to perform, yes, that's wonderful, on selected enemies. So that's 14.6, 14.5. I feel like none of that is going to be useful. 34,000. I don't know whether the 5 here means that it will give you 5 extra RAM spots, because what I need right now is RAM spots so that I'm not consistently running away from Cyberpsychos, turning around and putting a hack on them and then running away again, because that will make things boring for both you and me. Mostly for you. I'll still be the one running around. None of this seems to be... Hang on. I already have that. So I feel like anything here will be a downgrade. So instead, we shall upgrade our whatever that is. Upgrade. Upgrade. I want to upgrade. Okay, so what has that done for us? It's done something. Great. Good. RAM upgrade. Oh. Now this is a problem because I have to +8 my cyberware in order to do that. Again, I don't know how this thing on this end works, but apparently I need to understand that, because if I want to get a RAM upgrade, that's what I need, because I desperately need to up the amount of RAM that I have in order to defeat things with my mind. Alright, what else can we do here? Is there anything else? No, I think I can just run away. Thank you very much, Vic. Let's just see if there's anything else I need to do. I saw that I got some extra things, but it didn't give me anything that I actually wanted. No perk points or attribute points, which is a shame. If I get int 9, I will get that. How do I get int 9? Who knows? I have played this game before. I should really say that. But what I haven't done is I haven't actually I haven't played it in this new system. So to go back a bit, if you haven't seen, this game got a major update, which put an entire new section into the city that you play in, and a Phantom Liberty upgrade, or Phantom Liberty add-on. What it also did is change the entire progression system. So the way that you used to progress in the game that I kind of maybe could remember is not the same as this one. So basically it goes to say that I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello there, can I help you with whatever your travails are, sir? It doesn't look like I can.
Hey, come on.
So, we're going to make a name of ourselves in Night City. How can we do that? Is there a place that we can go to? We shall run out here. Oh, that's really slow. Let's take a look at this gentleman here. Oh, I can now, if you recall from a couple of days ago, he could have killed me very quickly. He still can, I'm assuming what that skull is over his head. But now, I am sufficiently powerful that I can at least throw a spell on him. Okay, let's see what other mindless things I can do. There seems to be a quest right in front of me, slightly to the right.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet.
Gary the Prophet with 2
They
arms.
hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
If it's such a big giveaway, won't they just install optics or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple. They are reptiles. Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers invent some?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where did this filth slither out from, you
Okay,
ask?
I think that's all we can get.
You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Okay, can we walk away now?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Sure.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. Radio waves.
Okay, so I don't actually believe any of that, as I would hope that you would hope that I would hope that I didn't. But I am a sucker for a good story. Also, I know a few Garys in this world, and they're universally nice people. So, you know, if your name is Gary and I meet you in person, you could probably ask for some Eurodollars. And because Eurodollars aren't actually official currency in any country, I'd be happy to give you some. Actually asking for real dollars, maybe not so much. Oh, here we go. What have we got over here? Is there an NCPD violation that I can do to fill out this here part of the Let's Play experience? No. And I don't really want to run over there. But I do want to make some more money because I want to do 1 or 2 more upgrades. So look, let's go to our journal and let's find the place that we can go to, which doesn't seem to be helping. So we'll just run mindlessly this way and hope. Hello, policeman. I need to turn slightly to our... oh, hang on. That's where I want to make decks. And I don't want to make decks. I want to do this side job here, which is still annoying that I can't actually get there. We shall try one more time. That's where I have to make decks. Again, I don't want to make decks. I want to do this side gig. So we shall run up here, run away, run away, run away. Ooh, something's happening there. Let's, oh, it's right behind me. Scintillating episode, this episode.
But what they don't know, the real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually
90 meters. Okay, can I enter here, please?
Sup?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never
You heard their
suspect-
voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly form. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm,
Is this the
but at the
biblical
cost of her humanity.
Right.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
Really didn't ask.
No one's asking.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
glad
answered,
that I agree with my
the
clock.
techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
Okay.
I recognize you. You come here often.
I was
Your
just
eyes
here, mate.
tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
Really was just here.
Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Oh. Do I want to give him another $300? I don't actually agree with anything he says. And, I don't know. Sure,
You do
why
good
not?
work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Look, I think we might leave it there. I think next session we may actually have to go with decks. Either that or do this thing here. And I'm not sure whether we want to do this thing here. Should we do that thing there? We do have like another minute on the clock here. I try to keep these things to less than a half hour or around a half hour, but if we can run across there and do good works, we shall run across there and do good works. Don't mind us. Don't mind me. Are we going the right direction? Kind of, but we need to steer this way. We'll go up here. Ooh.
NCPD, motherfuckers!
How about we just do this? We shall help the NCPD and then run away. Oh, this could end very badly. I need to run. I definitely need to... Oh! Hello. Oh, there are so many of you. So many of you. Where can we run away from? I think we just need to run. Okay, so this is working out well. Overheat there. Hopefully, if I stay by my friends in blue, they will help me. Okay, overheat. And then let's crouch and hide in a very manly way. And then let us... oh, they're tracing my location. Wonderful. They still hopefully don't know where I am. And I have these fine policemen here to cover me. Cover me, brave police folk. We shall overheat old mate again. And the trace failed, so they don't know that I exist. This is nice. We shall overheat this guy. The rest should be relatively easy because they don't seem to have the right cyberwares or something. And the policemen are being used by me as shields. Oh, here we go. I don't know why that thing decided to bunch up, but, you know, whatever. I don't want to initiate overload. I'm not that nasty, to be honest. So we shall just overheat this person here, and hopefully that will be the end of that. Hey! Look at that. I am awesome. And I am law-abiding, and I help out policemen against the horrors of the world. Didn't I see you in a... weren't you in the shop? The hacking shop? Anyway. Okay, so... all roads, sadly, are still leading to me getting into that car with Dex. So I think we shall end it today by me picking up all of these people's stuff. Why don't you have stuff? Now over here, do you have stuff? You don't have stuff. Right, they don't have stuff. And there's nothing else to hack in. Oh, hang on, we can hack into this very briefly before we say goodbye. I shall also take this weapon. I don't care about smart weapons because I don't care about weapons. But we shall take it anyway. And, oh, there's something else. I shall take your reinforced things. And now where is this computer? Which I can hack. Over here. Hopefully we can use this to increase our bank balance, but I suspect it'll just have a bunch of messages on it with not much. In fact, it has nothing on it. Wonderful. Okay, having taken anything that is not nailed down, we shall leave it at this point. Thank you, policemen, for being there for me while we took down this person together.
You at any moment.
Okay, thank you very much for that. So I shall leave, and we shall walk into this car with our quest giver over here, Dex. I've avoided you for long enough, Dex. Off we go. Until next time. he says as he awkwardly presses the stop button.